Yesterday, the BMW E30 headlight, we already changed this one. You've seen the video. Now it's gonna be the high beam right here. Here are the options we have, this one or this one. We're gonna try both of them. Replace basically the high beam, convert it. So, what you need to do is take this housing apart, which is not that difficult. 3 screws. Take the ring out. Take the light out. It's a sealed beam. That's the only way it's gonna work. They then take conversion kit and put it in. Make sure it fits in here. Well, let's not try to scratch it. Then put the trim back on. Then take a screwdriver and put the screws back in, nice and gentle, little by little. Don't put all the way in yet, as you have to align it. Okay. This is how it's gonna look. Yeah, this one is darker, this one is chrome, so to each one of their own. Now let's do the other one. Ring comes off, light comes out. Let's set it aside. Now try to see if it goes in. And first issue here. You see it doesn't go all the way in, just like this headlight was. You would either have to trim this around a little bit, or you would have to trim here a little bit so that it will dip right in here. You need to take these adjustable screws apart, or basically unscrew them from these bolts. Okay, now I have to take the spring out. Put this aside, we don't need it for now. And take our headlight. And go right here. Supposedly like this. Get somewhere, so you will take this apart. Here's where we have to mark it. We got this cut, you can see. You saw it in the first video how I cut the other one. Basically the same principle. You cut it with a side cutter like this. And that's it. Or you can use Dremel. Then test it. Aha. See, we got a couple more things to play with. We have a little bit left to cut here and here. Oh, stupid me. Let's do it. Okie dokie. Alright, supposedly goes in. Let's try with the trim. Because technically, if I trimmed either this around or the fins, it should be even deeper. Just 2 turns. Screw. Okay, here's the first problem. I need to trim a little bit more here. And I need to trim a little bit more here. A little bit here. Now let's do it. I have trimmed a little bit more. Let's put it. Let's test it on. Let's test it on. Here's our trim. I made it fit. When you fit this light into this metal trim housing, whatever it is, yeah, it's better if you cut a big chunk all the way around here as well. Only for this one. Then you take this bracket and you put it in. Make sure you put the spring first. Then aligning screws, whatever you call them. So this is the result. What we got here is low beam, high beam, and this one can also be low beam and high beam, whichever way you want to connect it. And now let me show you how it lights up. Here's the result when you light it up. See, low beam, and this is high beam. Everything lights up. Well, it's up to you to like it or not. You can comment on that. So the next test is going to be on the car, hopefully very soon.